welcome back to Everyday Iowa, and we welcome back our friends Tad Ennin and Daniel Kleinknecht from Cedar Rapids Opera, who have brought along two of the stars of their upcoming production of Cinderella. We are so happy to have Abby Rethwish, who is playing Cinderella, and Laura Crum, who will play Prince Charming. Hello, hi.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, of course, thank you.
So Cinderella is a pretty well-known title, but tell us about the opera.
So the French Cinderella, or Cendrillon from Massenet, is basically the same story, but a slightly different telling of it. We have some additional characters, like Cinderella's father plays a prominent role and doesn't go away throughout the show. And so there's a slight difference, but it's still the same, relatable story that we all grew up with. So.
And is this production in English?
Yes, this is in English with English super titles, so you can follow along and be right there with the action the entire time.
Yeah, that's exciting. And you both are from Iowa City, is that right?
Yes, that is.
And you're here playing Prince Charming and Cinderella. Tell us briefly a bit about your opera careers, Abby.
Yeah, absolutely. So I went to City High in Iowa City, and then I went to Simpson College, where I got an undergraduate degree in music, and then I got my master's degree in opera performance. And ever since then, I've just been traveling, singing with various opera companies. A couple years ago, I did end up moving back, and I live in Cedar Rapids currently, and I'm so excited to be here, sleeping in my own bed during a production, sharing with the community.
You don't get that often.
It's true, no.
And Laura, you're here from out of town, is that right?
Yes, yeah. I also went to City High, and I went to Luther College. And then I have spent a lot of my career in San Francisco and all over the country and all over the world. I got to go to Hong Kong last year to sing, so it's, yeah.
Tell us, you're playing Prince Charming. This role was written for a woman to play, is that
True.
right?
Yeah, it's, I'm a mezzo-soprano, and the majority of my roles, actually, I do play a young man. That's an operatic tradition that is very common.
Yes.
And yeah, this is a totally normal thing for opera.
Well, it sounds like a really fun production. There's a lot of people in it. How many people do you have in the opera?
I think we have about 26 in our adult local chorus and another 17 young artists.
Wow.
And of course our local artists who are designers, Scott Olinger lights, Kristen Olinger designs. She has some fabulous projections for us.
Oh,
Sarah Freed, wigs and makeup.
the best wigs.
Yeah, and Jason Alberti working very hard to create some fabulous props.
Wow, you do have a big local.
And of course, Orchestra Iowa, always brilliant.
Wonderful. Okay, when, where, how do people get tickets?
So January 17th on Friday at 7:30 at the Paramount, and also Sunday in the matinee at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You can get tickets through cedarrapidsopera.org, which will take you over to Arts Iowa, or you can stop in and beat the fees at the box office at the Paramount.
Yes, and this would be a great introduction to opera for somebody who maybe has never seen one or wants to bring a young potential opera lover.
100%. So the story's relatable. We already know what's happening. It's in English. It's around 2.5 hours with a 15-minute intermission.
Okay.
So it's a chance to stretch your legs in the middle and go to the bathroom and then get right back into the action.
Yeah. So we're going to have a performance. So let's go to break so that we can make sure we have all the time for this beautiful singing. We'll be right